So today I'm going to teach you how you can beat failure with love. No, not that soppy stuff that you're thinking about, that all the cuddly bit. No, failure and how you can do this. And if you watch this to the end, there'll be a bonus right at the end just for you. So comment on it, get involved, let's engage and learn now how you can stop failure. Okay, failure. What's it all about? What's it all about? So at school, we're taught on a regular basis that we must not fail. It's bad to fail. What a crock of shit that is. We cannot grow without failing. Failure is the path to all growth. You need to do that. So the first thing that we need to do if we fail is actually learn from the experience. You know, it's only a fool that will make that mistake twice. Why would you do it if you learn from it? Now, this all comes from, as a young age, it's embedded into us that failure is bad. And that is what is called an inhibitive negative habit pattern, where our parents say, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. So then we become afraid of actually trying anything. And that is where the fear of failure starts. How crazy is that? We don't want to do that, do we? We don't want to be failing. So we're afraid to do it. But the reality of it is everything in life is cause and effect. We do one thing and we get a result from it. Sow and reap. You've heard that. So failure isn't failure if we learn from it. So the L is about learning. The L of love is all about learning. Take the lessons from it. The O is about observing. It's actually about looking at what we did, what we could have changed, what was the old thing about failure, the bit that we didn't get the result that we wanted, and what have we observed from that, and how can we change it? There is the reality in this. That is the bit that we want, is learn from this, observe all of those little bits, and then change them. The V is for validation. So how do we validate our lessons and our observations? Easy. We just write them all down. Make a journal of all the stuff that we did for future reference. So, and make a list of the things that we'll do different the next time that we try this. Write down a system and a process to make it happen. Put the details in that I did this, I marketed this and it didn't work. What happened with my YouTube video that I didn't get right? How can I change that? So write it all down, validate it, make sure there's the validation in by writing it down and recording it. So then once you've done that, set some goals about how you're going to change going forward and set an outcome of what you want to achieve. So then that way you've got something to keep you accountable and again, validate your efforts. So then once we've got this, then measure every single day, because remember, what gets measured gets managed. If you don't measure it, you can't manage it. So, and then every day say to yourself, have I moved towards this goal or away from it? And then finally, the E from our love acronym is embed it. We need to make it a habit, a daily basis that we do regularly, that we don't even have to think about it. It's just a standard thing that we do. So we connect all those little synapses in there and make them work on a regular basis, because all of everything that we do on a regular basis is habit. So there you have it. Learn from your mistakes, observe all of the things that you could have changed, validate it by writing it down, and then embed it into your subconscious so it becomes habitual. And that is how you beat failure going forward. You're going to fail, but get used to it. It's not the end of the world. Okay. So come on, stop messing about, leave some comments below, have a look at the next videos that are coming up. And then the bonus for you is, if you leave some comments below, I will give you a free place on my Millionaire Mindset course for the best comment. Somebody that's really got involved. So come on, stop making about, do it now. And if you've enjoyed this video, please watch the next video just here, or subscribe to my YouTube channel just here.